Um, so life's kind of entertaining right now, but in like a terrible family drama sort of way. Nothing's actually gone to shit yet, but okay, so brief history for those of you who don't know. My grandmother, my grandfather passed away a couple of years ago. My grandmother lives by herself in Ottawa. The other side of my dad's family is there, so my aunt and cousins and stuff. And my grandmother is a very manipulative woman who I've previously called the devil. I take that back, but she certainly knows what she wants and will fuck with people's emotions to get it. Um, in any case, she's been on the outs with people in Ottawa recently, especially my aunt. And so she threatened to move to Vancouver. I mean, threatens because everybody just gets on edge when it happens. She threatens to move to Vancouver. She has for like 4 times already. And so she just flew into Vancouver the other day and she said, I'm looking for apartments or basements or something that she can rent out. And she currently lives in a partially government subsidized home in Ottawa, so her budget isn't very big. Um, so she flies in here, she's looking at apartments, and she's super disappointed with what she's found. And and then she's ready to go back, and she's sort of trying to guilt us into finding her a good, cheap apartment. Which I was kind of like, no, not gonna do that, Grandma. You should keep looking while you're here instead of giving up and making us do it. Um, and then my parents had gone to somebody's birthday, and I went out for dinner with my grandma. And then I drove her back to her friend's place where she's staying. She has a close friend that lives in Vancouver. Um, and then I get a call. And okay, more quick backstory. My mother and my grandmother, that's my father's mother, have not always had the best relationship at all. We'll leave it at that. I mean, it's not vicious. It's just there's been some drama. Um, and my grandmother calls me and she says, "Do you know when your mother will be free tomorrow? When I can call the house and get her?" And I was uh, like when she's done walking the dogs. I don't know when that's gonna be because my dad's gonna be at work tomorrow. And she's like, so I should call around 10:30, 11? I'm like, yeah, I guess so. Why are you gonna call my mom, Grandma? Well, I want to ask her to go see this house with me that opened up that I didn't think was available and it looks good. And this is just something that shouldn't happen. And part of me thinks that this is going to be my grandma trying to pull different strings and my mom, and I don't know, maybe it's a money thing. Part of me doesn't want to think that, but is just like, what the fuck? That's what's going on right now. It's kind of entertaining.